Hey, what up, guys? So they put capping me on my live stream. I guess we can't do live streams anymore. I don't know what's up with that. So I'm just recording this. Hopefully, it comes through the same. But today I want to break down the Amir Khan versus Terrence Crawford showdown that's coming up on April 20th on ESPN pay-per-view. This is a big-time fight right here. You know, people might not think that it's a big deal because Crawford's a big favorite coming in, but it's the pretty much the biggest fight of the month in terms of, biggest names of the month. So I want to break the fight down and talk about what each guy has to do to win, and then I'm going to give my prediction at the end. So we'll start with Amir Khan, the challenger. What does Amir Khan need to do to win this fight? Amir Khan pretty much needs to fight a perfect fight, and he needs the box in this one. He needs to counterpunch. He's got the speed still. The question is, does he have the legs? Does he have the chin? He hasn't been very active the last couple of years. He picks and chooses the big fights, so his footwork has got to be on point in this fight, and he's really got to counterpunch well and outbox Crawford, who, and make Crawford come to him is the biggest thing. Make Crawford come to him, counterpunch. If Khan gets careless, it's going to be a short night for him and stands in front of Crawford and tries to entertain. He needs the box. He needs to stay away and make Crawford come to him and counterpunch. That's the key for Khan. Do I think he has a chance of knocking Crawford out? No, but I do think if he were to do that, he could possibly get a close decision out of this one because Khan still is fast. He still has good hand speed and he still has a boxing ability. But the question is the timing there? That's going to be the biggest thing, is timing for Amir Khan. So that's what Amir Khan needs to do to win this fight. Now, what does the undefeated WBO champion Terrence Crawford need to do to win this fight? Crawford needs to try to keep the fight in the middle of the ring and just counter whatever Khan is doing. He needs to put some pressure on. He needs to not be so careless, though, especially early. If he gets on Khan and he can put pressure on him and gets inside of Khan's defense, he's going to win this fight, and he could win it. He could win it early. Crawford goes for the knockout, and he comes at you very hard sometimes, and his timing is impeccable. It's perfect timing. That's what he needs to have again in this fight. But if Khan makes him come to him, he needs to be careful the way he comes. Not to worry about Khan's power, but to worry about Khan counterpunching and getting out. Counterpunching, getting out. Because if Khan's footwork is there, it could be a long night for Crawford. He might be chasing him around, and he doesn't want to get careless and throw one punch at a time. Crawford needs to jab his way in, work the body, wear Khan down, slow him down. And then I think a knockout's going to come middle, later rounds. Crawford retains the WBO title if he fights that kind of fight. We got to see. Now, my prediction on the fight is just that. I think it's a middle, later round TKO for Crawford. I think he's just too good. He's pound for pound pretty much at a dead heat with Vasily Lomachenko, the lightweight champion. And I think he's got, beating Khan is not going to do much for him, but it's a name. And right now he's struggling to find guys for top rank to fight. So this is a good opponent to have, and he needs to look impressive against Khan now. He needs to do what guys like Canelo have done and lay Khan out. Doesn't have to be a highlight reel knockout, but it's got to be a very impressive, dominating performance. I think Crawford knows that. I think he knows that he's just got a name in front of him, and that's how he's going to treat Khan. I think he's going to dominate, knock him out, retain his WBO world title, and see what's next. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Terrence Crawford, ESPN pay-per-view versus Amir Khan, April 20th. You got Teofimo Lopez on the undercard and Shakur Stevenson. They're taking steps up in terms of who they're fighting. They are both very good. You want to check those out. So, again, Saturday, April 20th, ESPN pay-per-view. True Boxing, been hit with the truth.